Hey everyone, ready for another deep dive? Today, we're going to be looking into this system, the yellow brick formula, they're calling it.
Oh yeah, I saw
It
it.
claims it can show you the way to, like, real wealth. But get this, it says all you need is one skill.
Really just one?
Yeah, that's what they say.
That's pretty bold.
Yeah, so instead of, clicking our heels together,
Right.
we're going to dive into this 5-day online masterclass. It's by a guy named Sean Donahoe. And we'll see if this whole formula is the real deal or just, fool's gold.
Yeah, because it does sound kind of like a fairy tale, right? Like, is this really possible, or is it just another one of those online hype machines?
Totally. Okay, so what stood out to you when you were looking through the material?
What's interesting to me is Donahoe is promising, to help people build a freedom business,
Mm-hmm.
but he says it completely bypasses all the typical online business models, like
Yeah.
no e-commerce, no affiliate marketing.
Ooh,
Yeah.
he's going rogue.
Yeah, it's like a whole different approach, and it all revolves around finding this, like, one mysterious skill.
Yeah. It's like he's saying, forget everything you thought you knew about online business because I've got the secret sauce.
Right.
But then the big question is, what's this secret sauce? Like, what's this one skill that's supposed to unlock all this financial freedom?
Well, the marketing material definitely keeps that pretty vague. Like, they're not giving away the goods up front,
Right.
but we do get a few clues from the masterclass outline.
Okay.
So day one is all about building this ultimate freedom business, supposedly with this, mysterious skill. And then day two, it dives into finding profitable microcap stocks.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So it seems like those two things might be connected.
Yeah, it's starting to sound like this one skill they keep talking about might be all about picking winning microcap stocks.
Right.
But the thing is, they're really playing up the simplicity of it all. Like, they claim you can do this in under an hour a day, which almost seems too good to be true, don't you think?
Well, yeah, I mean, think about it. Microcap stocks. They're these tiny companies, right?
Uh-huh.
But they have the potential for huge growth.
And it makes you wonder about this Sean Donahoe guy, too. Like, who is he and what kind of experience does he have to be making these claims?
Right, right. Well, he's definitely not a nobody, that's for sure. He's got a pretty big presence in the online world.
Mm-hmm.
He's been in the internet marketing game for over 2 decades. He's launched a bunch of successful products,
Wow.
and he's got this Rebel Traders podcast.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that one.
Yeah, it's pretty popular. Consistently rank high in the business and finance categories. And he even founded his own company called Trade Canyon Inc.,
Okay.
specifically focused on helping traders build wealth.
So he's got street cred, for sure.
Yeah, definitely not just some random guy popping up online. He's built a whole brand around trading and investing. But does that automatically mean his yellow brick formula is legit? Well, that's the question, isn't it?
That's the million-dollar question. So we've got this intriguing system that takes a very unconventional approach,
Mhm.
and it's being promoted by a guy who clearly knows his way around the markets.
So let's dig a little deeper into this masterclass and see what else we can uncover. Okay, so day 3, this is where they talk about understanding the key factors for long-term wealth building, which sounds promising, right, even beyond this specific system.
Yeah, that sounds like it could be valuable regardless of whether you buy into the whole yellow brick formula thing.
Exactly. And then on day 4, they get into the nitty-gritty of actually searching for investment opportunities and evaluating deals.
Right.
It's like they're saying, okay, here's how you actually put this one skill to work.
Right.
And to wrap it all up, day 5's where they dangle the carrot, so to speak,
Right.
a $1,000 prize for one lucky attendee.
Ooh.
Plus, they're going to have a discussion about how to continue the journey beyond the masterclass. So they're really working to create that sense of community and ongoing support,
Right.
which, that can be powerful, especially for beginners.
Yeah, it definitely adds to the allure, especially for someone who's maybe new to investing and feeling a bit overwhelmed by it all.
Right.
Okay, so we've got this masterclass, right? And it's promising to reveal all these secrets of wealth building, but it all hinges on this mysterious one skill that they're being super secretive about. It's
Yeah.
like they're holding up this golden key, but we can't see what door it unlocks.
Right. And remember, they're specifically talking about microcap stocks,
Yeah.
which these are companies that are often flying under the radar. They're not those big names everyone knows.
Yeah.
Think of it like this. You're not buying Apple or Amazon. You're looking for the next Apple or Amazon before they hit it big.
So it's high risk, high reward.
Exactly. Which brings up an interesting point. The marketing materials for this masterclass mention that this system has already created some successful students. They've got testimonials and success stories to back it up.
Yeah.
to kind of build credibility and show that it's possible.
Yeah, it's like they're saying, look, these people did it, so you can too.
And that's not to say that the success stories aren't real.
So we've gone down this yellow brick road,
We have.
explored this whole one skill idea,
Hmm?
and we even peeked behind the curtain of Sean Donahoe's masterclass.
We did a lot of digging.
It's been pretty interesting, right?
Yeah, definitely.
But now I think it's time to answer the big question. Is this yellow brick formula legit? Or is it just another shiny object in the land of get-rich-quick schemes?
Right. Is it the real deal or just a bunch of hype?
Exactly.
It's definitely an unconventional approach, I'll give them that.
Yeah.
The focus on microcap stocks, this promise of a freedom business, all builds around one skill. It's all very intriguing. It's about building a really strong foundation of knowledge, developing discipline so you can manage risk effectively,
Yeah.
and constantly being ready to adapt because the market is always changing.
Yeah.
It's a long game.
Yeah.
It's about patience, perseverance, and learning from your mistakes as much as your successes.
I like that. Yeah.
So as we wrap up our deep dive here,
Yeah.
we want to leave you with this. While this yellow brick formula might have some good stuff in there, some helpful insights about the world of microcap investing.
Focus on learning, developing your skills, and educating yourself. That's how you really become financially empowered. And honestly, that's a journey worth taking, even if there isn't a pot of gold waiting for you at the end of the rainbow.
Right? It's about the journey.